Microcontroller scarcity is going to change how society views component sourcing, and I hope to stay ahead of that curve. I was doing some cleaning and discovered this ancient pair of skull candy headphones, which my younger brother had crammed into a drawer. The one side was snapped off and hanging by the wire, and there is zero sound output when the AUX cable is plugged in. Even if direct repair is feasible, the padding has already begun to disintegrate. I decided to harvest them for components anyway. It might not be particularly time efficient, but I hate to simply throw away the entire thing when there's potential to strip it for storage efficiency and eventually upcycle the parts into something else. There is no upload schedule, and there is no budget yet. However, there will be some rather Frankensteinian integrated technology. As I was sitting to begin the teardown, I realized that there's no excuse for me to not document this, and decided to find my camera, which of course had a dead battery and no SD card, because I needed the SD for another project at some point. Several side quests later, and I am finally prepared on my day off to record the breakdown, when I am abruptly summoned to run some emergency computer forensics to recover old text documents from a dying PC for a client. The last work of a techromancer is never done. Finally ready once more when my workshop is usurped and I am coerced to relocate. But I am determined to get this off of my to-do list, because the parts which I am planning on keeping will be far more manageable than the constructed unit. It has taken nearly 2 weeks since the date of recording, but I finally have a few moments to edit this. No sense in allowing this to haunt me any longer. It isn't anything luxurious, however. We need to move on to other projects. These speakers are going to go back into a drawer for now, but if they still work at all, I hope to integrate them into some other circuitry, whether that is repairing a different pair of headphones, or a walkie-talkie, or attaching it to a microcontroller board to make some DIY Bluetooth speakers, is to be determined. But debugging them is a project for another day. If nothing else, I have reclaimed some additional space to eventually replenish with assorted lengths of wire. Cell phone for scale, happy to have a little less clutter in my life.